Minasan, oha gozaimasu. Makaizaku desu. Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to show you what it's like to live in Japan. And by that, I mean acquiring a residence, a home. I'm just going to change my shoes because each time we go into a house, we have to take off our shoes and change into slippers. And the on-off of these ones is getting a little ridiculous. So I'll just change to some slip-ons. And I'm going to change to a wide-angle lens, just so you can see more of the homes. And speaking of that, next up, we're going to have a look at the Sweden house, which should probably look more Western, and perhaps everything is IKEA. Let's have a look. Okay, so right from the large Ginken area, of course, similar just to the last home, right off. Some storage area, shoes, coats, things like that. But of course, right off the bat, you'll notice that this home is much more wood. Not the marble or tile style of the other homes. Much more wood design here. Completely different color scheme. Of course, bright but mute at the same time. Neutral day lighting. In my opinion, more of a family home. And of course, which the other homes did not have that we've seen yet, is a nice indoor fireplace. Definitely love that. Absolutely. It's electric style. And into the nice, bright, large kitchen. Again, similar to the last one, where the dining table is just off of the cookery. Or sorry, the wash-up area. Lots of counter space. I like this kitchen. And the ability to look out the windows. And induction style. Tons of storage. Again, another chisai, little small dishwasher. I don't love how the living area is blocked off. I would prefer it to be open. But of course, the fireplace is on the other side. But at the same time, it's nice to have a bit of a division. But I do prefer the open concept better, I think. And what's really awesome is this outdoor. I like the design, the feel of this. Oh, that window opens right up. Outside, a little washing area and or barbecue. It's partially covered. You can also have the option to have no windows, of course, if you just want an open concept. Great for morning breakfast, evening drink, entertainment with friends. It's great. I like to cook a lot of meat, some steak, so it's better to cook it outside rather than inside because of the mess and the smell and everything else. Much better outside. Ooh, large walk-in space here. Bigger than I thought it was going to be under the stairs. It will fit my helium tank because I like balloons. A running theme with all of these places is, of course, nice high ceilings. Maybe I'm taking that for granted, being in Japan, and of course the apartments that I've lived in to this point. But it's a nice breath of fresh air to have something bright. Curtains can just slide across on the track. And tall, high up like this, I don't have to worry. Of course, the hood range is a bit low, but those can be changed, of course. As you can see, the stairs is not covered. They're not hidden. Everything's open. I really like that. Japanese style tatami. This is super cool. It smells like tatami. Very, very cool. This can be, of course, like a guest room as well. This can be covered. This table just can be removed, and then a top can be put on that the floor becomes covered, and you can throw a futon. I love these hidden doors. So cool. Oh, even up here is nice open concept as well. There's no walls, there's no barriers. Everything's open. This balcony wraps around to the other room. And down to the outer eating area. Let's have a look at one of the bedrooms here. Just carpeted. Another optional guest room. It literally looks like a ryokan. Lavender wallpaper and paint. Open concept walk around closet. I like that, definitely. With the vanity behind. This is great. I really like this. Usually I don't like to see my closet. I don't like to see what's in there. It's not always the neatest place, but if you keep it clean and organized, then of course open concept is great. Even above, you know, You're not restricted. I like how they remove a lot of the restrictions. Not always boxed in with walls and everything. Feels more breathable, more open. Look at the color contrast from the lavender type of style and into the wood. Very cool. Of course, these are all just ideas. It's just concept. To the meeting area, huge accent wall. Oh, and some different styles here. You can see very well a white style, a natural style, which is more or less what we were kind of seeing downstairs with the more wood. Modern style, much darker tone, and another option of modern style, a little brighter. And there's the construction process. Sorry if there's a big reflection. Oh, the theater. Great idea. So this is technically a soundproof door so that I can play my music and my movies and my cat videos as loud as I want, and it won't bother the neighbors. I don't smoke unless I'm on fire, but this would be the only reason I could think of this little tiny area. Having a smoke or a breath of fresh air or just looking at your neighbor's house. Or maybe in the summer, a nice little reading area. We didn't show you the bathroom yet. It's a great storage for laundry, everything. And then toilet. This is nice. I like this, definitely. Definitely like this bathroom. It's got the long mirror, nice shelf area, very white, clean, massive window. Another massive window, like hotel style. And the door, also glass, very clean, very lovely. And a nice massive mirror here as well. I like this is great. And right out to the other outdoor area. So this one is nice. But it's not really my style. So even though I say this style is not my style, I really like this bathroom. I really like the outside dining area. I really like the Japanese tatami area. And I like the open concept of everything. And I like the fireplace. So this has a lot of check boxes, definitely. But I think it's probably the overall color design, the scheme, the wood. I do appreciate wood. I think I like more of the modern style. What do you think? And the Sweden house is 7,800 a month. Okay, for the fourth property or the fourth model home, we actually have to cross the street. It's just across the way here called Universal Home. And it'll probably be the last property that we look at today. All right, let's have a look at Organic House. Very cool. Okay, so this one's cool. So right off the bat, nice lovely open area into a very large sitting area. Japanese sitting area, so cool. With sliding doors that come just across to block off the area. But nice massive windows, very bright. Interesting lighting as well. A walk-in closet kind of area. And I want to show you this. This massive glass door that closes off from the entrance area. Very cool. And this is absolutely incredible. Huge open electric fireplace. Lovely open sitting area. Wonderful. Let's have a look upstairs. Oh my God. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, sugoi. This is awesome. Definitely cool. Huge open concept kitchen. Lovely cooking area. Washing up and seeing everything. That's great. I love that. You can just see everything. Right? Huge long scale balcony. Storage can be a pantry or just other storage as well. There you go. There's your fridge and freezer below. Oy. I love that concept of being hidden into the... Some of these guys don't want to open. Great, great. A larger dishwasher. I like this, black sink. Very cool. Maybe I would prefer this against a window so you can actually look right outside instead of having it blocked off. Little workspace here into one of the possible bedrooms or another office. Right, into the next one. And the extended balcony that comes all the way across. Very nice. I like this house. It's a good one. So back downstairs to the main area, into a bedroom, master bedroom. Right into the bathroom area. Oh, this is amazing. Look at this. This is crazy. I've never seen this style before. Oh my god, this is incredible. Completely open, deep bathtub. And the toilet just right here to a dual sink, which is edgeless. Very cool. This bathroom's great, really great. It just needs a mirror and a storage area for, you know, putting your soaps and accoutrements. Definitely cool. Love this bathroom. Look at that. So cool. Well, would you live here? So the organic house is Ichiyoko 2000man. Okay, this is the last one we're gonna look at. Let's go.